In this video, we're going to be looking at a comparison of some Thompson chain reference Bibles. I've already done videos showing the Thompson chain reference Bible in detail. Most recently, I looked at a NASB 95 updated edition from Zondervan, and you can check out that video if you want to see just a run through of the Bible in detail. But as I said, in this video, I just want to really show you some of the options that are available right now. This isn't going to be as extensive as a Randy Brown video when it comes to comparisons, but this will show you at least some of the options. And I'm really grateful to Zondervan for sending me these Bibles for review. You can see here we have the hardcover of the NASB 95, and this is an updated edition. And then you also have the New King James Version updated edition, the NIV updated edition. So all of these are going to be in the updated comfort print in their own respective fonts. So the NASB has its own font, the NKJV has its own font, and the NIV has its own font. Also, you'll see here I've got some hardcover editions. The NASB that I mentioned earlier, I also have in a leather soft, or excuse me, I think this is actually genuine leather, and I do have a leather soft edition that we'll look at as well. That's the NASB 77, the non-updated edition, or what they call the legacy edition. So let's just start with what we have here. And first of all, hardcover options are great because they really do allow you to have this Bible on your shelf. You can put it in a vertical position, and it'll sit very nicely on the shelf. So I think that's great about hardcover editions. They're also very sturdy and very economical. This retails for $59.99. I'm sure you can get it cheaper online. The nice thing about these updated editions is that the font size on them is really quite nice considering the size of the Bible. The Thompson Chain Reference Bible has a lot packed into it. So a 9.5 font size for the Bible text is really good. That gives you a look at the NASB font, and I think it's one of my favorites of the comfort prints. So it also has a 2-color scheme for these updated editions. So that gives you a look at the NASB. If we compare it to the NIV, again, this is hardcover edition. So these are very economical, affordable Bibles that are great to have on your shelf. And you can see the NIV comfort print. They've done just such a great job with these. Again, 9.5 size font, somewhere around there for the Bible text, line matched. And the paper is pretty nice. It's nice and bold print. If you look at the New Testament, for this one, we do see it's red letter. And for the NASB, it's also red letter. So I think a lot of these, if not all of them, are red letter, except for maybe the goatskin editions, the Premier Collection. I think from what I've seen, the Thompson chains generally are red letter print for the words of Christ. Now let's compare these to the NKJV comfort print. And this is going to really contrast with these. First of all, it is a smaller size. It's a handy size. Also, as you can see, it's not hardcover. They also have synthetic leather cover options, imitation leather. I think they call it a leather soft. And this one is a blue cover. Looks really nice and has a nice design on the spine there as well. When you get inside the Bible here, you're looking at an 8-point font. Again, in the New King James Comfort print, which a lot of people really like the style of this print. This one also shows that they have thumb index in some of the Bibles. So you can find the books of the Bible very easily and get to the help section in the back very easily. And so there's your help section. Of course, all those Thompson chain helps in the back. Really nice. So you get that in a handy size option, or the full size if you need a larger font. But this is for portability, of course. So great options there. Again, they also have genuine leather, which looks really nice, and you get that nice design on the spine with the genuine leather as well. So I feel like they're cover options that are not hardcover. You can kind of see how they look similar. So really good options for the updated editions, but as I mentioned earlier, they also have the legacy editions. So this is the NASB 77, and this is an 8.3 size font, which is more similar to the size of the handy size updated font. Now these older ones are not line matched. The font is a little bit smaller, but if you like the style and all of the features in the back that the original Thompson Chain Reference Bible had, then this is an option. Also, if you're looking for an NASB 77, this is something that might be appealing to you. That gives you a look at the imitation leather on this Bible. All of the imitation leather looks really good. And then again, the genuine leather is another option. Still not premium level, but this is going to be nice and sturdy. Or again, you have the hardcover options. One other thing I will note about all of these Bibles, the updated editions have 2 angle cut ribbons, double-sided, that go with the color scheme of the Bible. And if you want to look at the design of the hardcover here, that just shows you what that looks like without the dust jacket on. But the updated editions do have 2 ribbons, which look nice for all of them. And probably the Premier Collection would even have 3 ribbons, I would imagine. I don't have a copy, but you can see all of the regular editions that are updated have 2 ribbons. And then the Legacy edition that I have only has 1 narrow ribbon. So that's another difference that you'll see between these Bibles. So different translations, different styles. There's just so many options. I'm so grateful that Zondervan has taken over the printing of the Thompson Chain, because I think they really have the resources for it to do these wonderful updates, but to keep it in print and to make a lot of options available. So I just wanted to show you that. If you have any questions about this, I'd love to see that in the comment section below. But thank you so much for taking a look at these Bibles with me from a fresh perspective.